Hi everyone. So you're an aromatherapist, you got your qualification, you got your certification. What do you do next? You might have received some business training in your certification program, but it's never as extensive as what it needs to be. That's what I found when I first did my aromatherapy certification. And it's no fault of the educator or the school. It's just simply that as aromatherapists, we're often not tuned into the business side of things. And we're so enthusiastic about our craft, but it's like, how do we get that out there? What are all the rules and regulations? I got my aromatherapy certification in the UK, and then I immediately moved to the US because of personal reasons, and I had a whole different set of rules to adapt to. Even though I had a degree in business, I did struggle for the first few years. So that's why I incorporated a lot of that education into my aromatherapy certification program. And I now have that as a separate certificate. For those of you who studied with someone else and you would like to learn a little bit more, my certificate of Business Aromatherapy. So I wanted to highlight a little bit, one topic that I do go over in great detail is what you can and cannot say in when you describe an aromatherapy product, and also what you can put on your label. I see a lot of this and a disclaimer is that I do cater this to the US because rules are so extensive in each different country that it's hard to cover all countries. So this is specifically for the US, but you might pick up some tips for your own country as well. So in the US, according to the FDA, you can make a medical claim or cosmetic claim. Aromatherapy falls under cosmetic claims because a medical claim is a whole lot more complex. You can go down that road, but be aware that you're going to have to jump through a lot more hoops and a lot more regulation than if you stick to the cosmetic claim. So what does that mean? Well, you can't say your blend cures insomnia. That is a medical claim. What you can say is it promotes restful sleep. That's a cosmetic claim. So it is a word play on things there. You also can't put on your label, oh, this is an aromatherapy insomnia blend. Again, we're falling into the category of medical claims. What you can call it is you can come up with something creative, and here this is where I am as a writer often help and coach clients with this, is something like sleep easy or something, something that is not describing a medical claim. So that is just a really quick example of what you'll cover in this course. You will also get a personal 90-minute Zoom session one-on-one with me when you've completed the program, so we can brainstorm all of this at the end and actually come up with some names for your products if you're still struggling with it. Fun fact, till June 15th, we got 20% off our certificate in Business of Aromatherapy by using Summer School 20 as the code for checkout. So head on over to the website and check that out before this offer ends, and I hope this video has been helpful.